Yo, we got our Kickstarter stuff, and we are going to open up 2 booster boxes today. 1 box of Wildlands, 1 box of Gloamlight. We're going to open up a non-foil core deck and see what foils we do pull out of it. And then we're going to open up a full foil core deck just to show it on the camera here. So yeah, let's get the Gloamlight out of the way. Fold it back a little. I'm not gonna bend it even. We got Grass Hyren on the front of, I think, every package. Yep. Okay. Let's see where the range is here. Yeah, perfect. Cool. That looks really good on the camera as long as I turn it right towards the light. Alright, let's see. Try to preserve the package so I can trade it in the Animite store.
It's okay if I
Yeah.
bend it down to put it in like a display?
Yeah, go ahead and put it in display mode. I'm never gonna sell it. I was trying to be careful, but honestly, I'm gonna keep that box forever, probably. Booster packs are tough to open. They are well protected. Okay. First Traitors Reach booster pack wrapper. We got Sneaky Weebo, Stagadan Charger, a new Stagadan. You want to see him? He looks crazy. We got Lurking Minani. I've never seen that one before. Kind of a lizard. Jungle Riddle, Paradwin spell. We got a Pody. We got a new printed of a Pody. He's always been kind of cute. Weave Seed, Uamar, Janks, Snag Arbol. Okay, there's a new card. Boassa Shield, Pruitt Ringsmith. Okay, we got new Pruitt. And we got a reprint of a Fog Hire. We got 2 rares in the pack. So we got Fog Hyren and a Pruitt. Put these back in the plastic. Okay. Okay. Here, can you sleeve these? I have an open box of sleeves right here. Bag of sleeves. Okay. I don't even know what the new Pruitt does. I'm excited. Okay, package number 2. That one came open way faster. Okay. Make sure I'm on camera here. Okay, we got Leaf Chogo, classic. Reminds you of the Game Boy game. We got Furrock. Another Lurking Minani, Paradwin Lizard Dream Creature type of beat. We got Jungle Riddle, Pody, Weave Seed again. This looks like an identical pack almost. Uamar, Zajan. We got like I don't know if I have him yet, so that's actually really, really cool. This is the guy who, oh no, because he's a new card. Zajan does not energize as normal during the energize step, he energizes during the draw step. Yeah, this is the dude. Will you sleeve him too, please?
Mm-hmm.
He's the dude that reverses your energize and draw steps. So then he works really well with like odd. Oh my god, I got a Glade Hyren.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay. So we got Ian, who's a Paradwin Magi, who I'm not sure of his abilities, but I will check him out in a moment after I sleeve up my my first Traitors Reach Glade Hyren pull. Bro. What the heck? As you play Glade Hyren, you may discard a card from your hand. If you do, reduce his cost by 1 for each of your other Naroon creatures in play. Perfect. Dude. Oh my god. That's crazy. I still only have one Forest Tyrant though. And maybe you only need one. I don't know.
Depends on if you would like to collect the playset, I suppose.
Yeah. I don't know how you fit 3 Forest Tyrants and 3 Glade Tyrants in one deck, because that's a lot of 6 and 7 and...
Well, these guys become cheaper, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. So maybe that is how it... Maybe you wouldn't be able to unless it was that. That's perfect. That's insane. No foils yet.
I like the smokestacks, or whatever they are.
Those are his wings,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what I was thinking.
That's crazy. I think they're like, just like growths, almost like, they look like coral, but if they were made out of mushrooms or something, a fungus. So we have Grow. Harvest Feast. Choose up to 3 in your room creatures, add 2 energy to each of them. That's 6 energy for 3. That's pretty good on 3 different targets. Bagala, Vim, and Vigor. Staff of the Keepers. That's the universal relic for the... is this a part of the illusion build? Or is that something different?
No, this is different.
Okay. It's a different staff. What do we pull here? Speeg Sprouts. Vortex of Knowledge. Pruitt's Robe. Crushing Roots. That's my second copy of Crushing Roots. Oh wait, it's a brand new card. I think Crushing Roots was a spell before. Yeah. So I think I've only ever had one of it. That's definitely something else to play a lot. Gia's Tome. This lets you tutor for relics. Each team of creature that you own is defeated in an attack. You may place it on Gia's Tome. Magi's Gia. No, it reduces the cost of creatures if they die. It's still really good. We got Whence the Wanderer. Yeah. Apparently there's 2 rares in each pack, it seems like, consistently. I wonder, foils might be really rare. Okay. We have Sneaky Weebo, Stagadan Charger again, Bagala, Vim and Vigor, another Staff of the Keepers, Speeg Sprouts, Vortex, Robe of Vines, Crushing Vines, a Ravage. They reprinted Ravage as a That's sick. And a 3-leaf Clover. Oh my god, and these are actually great. These last 3 cards are really, really good. Weave Mind gives you almost, I think it gives you like an extra turn. It's like a weave interchange of some kind. And I only had one of it, so now I could actually build around it, maybe. Yeah, that's perfect. Those are right in the frame, too, that stack. I was concerned I was, like, blinking for a second. Okay. Pog! Make sure I'm in the frame. Actually, I'm just going to turn this down. So, yeah. Okay, we got Grow. Harvest Feast again. Pack is opening up the same. There's the different card. A Bungaloo. Lahalo. What is it? A Weggit. I don't even think I've seen that card in the previous sets. A Beam of Light. Oh, my first foil is a Stagadan Charger. And I really like the art on that card, so that's actually really, really pretty. A reprinted Giant Carillion. Classic. Janks again, that's 2 new Jankses. 2 new shields. Stalker's Boots. Until the end of your turn, whenever one of your creatures is attacking, the defending creature is stalked. Oh my god, it gives all of your creatures stalk. Whoa. Basically. And this is crazy. A Gauntlets of Colossal Power out of a booster pack. It's a reprint of a promo. That's sick. swing like a semi-truck, basically. That's crazy. Start off with a Tree Hinko, Taproots, Verdant Shield, Tropical Rain, Equilibriate, Veryip. That's a brand new creature. Oh my gosh, he's like a troll, but he looks really scary. Grass Iteki, Snag Arbol, Pruitt's Robe, Boassa, a Blooming Bracelet. I've seen a lot of deck ideas revolving around this. I'm really excited. And a Yurth. She's the Hyron. I don't think I have a Yurth, even in my old collection. She's totally like the all. I think she's the all Hyron deck. Magi potentially. She's a member. He's a member of that for sure. And we have enough irons now. We could build a almost like a Magi Nation sliver deck of just irons. I think we could actually do like we could brew up a totally unique idea because everyone's all Hyron deck has to be kind of different, right? You know, you still have to kind of pick which ones. Tree Hinko, Taproots. This is really similar. Bungaloo. Yeah, this okay. Similar order. Waggett. Another Beam of Light. Okay. I'll keep it. We're gonna have so many Beam of Lights by the time we open all this. Bullabantu, foil Bullabantu. He looks so pretty in Paradwin too.
Oh yeah, dude, that's nice.
It's so shiny
really nice.
in Paradwin. It's pink almost.
Lots of blues and purples.
We pulled an Ambush. We got a new. I have an old version of Woot. Now we have a new version of Woot. Qualon. Oh my god, Carillion Titan. This looks like a magic card. And then an Idon. Okay, so we now have a Traitors Reach Idon as well as the original promo. This Carillion Titan looks insane, dude. So that's an extra Idon we have now. The Titan looks so cool, man.
Oh, I think I've seen some.
What did you do, like Mega Stomp or something?
After another creature you control defeats an opposing creature in an attack, add 3 energy to Carillion Titan.
Jeez.
And he already starts off at 9. So he's hard to play, but if you can get that to go off a couple times.
You could run there's probably enough different Carillions now that you could run a full Carillion deck in it.
He's like never going to really drop super low, ideally.
Yeah.
Once you do get him on the field.
Well, because there's him, there's Giant Carillion.
And if you can cheat him onto the field, obviously he's going to be a monster.
Yeah. Is there Baby Carillion? I don't think there's. They should. If they didn't make a Baby Carillion, I really hope that they do. Because there's a baby of a few different creatures except that one. There's like Seagull. Yeah. I actually really liked it in.
What do you think is going to be the first foil?
Foil
Magi.
Oh. I don't know. Let me think about that. Actually, did we get a foil Mobus already?
No.
No? Just okay.
You had one, but...
Oh, because he's a promo. I got him in the promo set. I haven't pulled one yet. I don't know. Hopefully a core Magi. Maybe the new Agram. When we pull it out of the next box. Force Child, Ferd, Quup, Wandering Valmet, Rajay's Sword, Weave Woven Anklet, Magala Hunter, Crushing Roots. Well, I'm going to have a bunch of those by the end of this, I bet. Okay. Ambush, Quaylin, Harmony. All creatures in play with more than 3 energy reduced to 3 energy. All creatures in play with less than 3 are raised to 3. So it literally just balances out the whole field.
That's funny.
And the reprinted Forest Blessing with the new art. Harmony's a cool card. That blue furry guy on there, his name is Hubram. He's an underneath creature. I think he's like a counter spell on a creature almost. I think he stops certain. Like, I have to look him up, but yeah, he has a really special ability on him. Very strong underneath creature. And he shows up in a lot of cards. Okay. Right in the center, we got Forest Gile, Ferd again, Verdant Shield, Tropical Rain, Equilibriate, Viryip, Rassateki, Ardonia. I haven't seen her yet. Tyza, Carryu. Oh, I got a lot of Weeb Magis to pick from now. Flood of Energy, Jungle Gile. Yo. We're gonna get really close for him. He looks crazy. I don't even know what he does. Choose any one player until the beginning of your next turn. All that player's creatures are stocked. It's just, again, between Stalker's Boots and him, you could just stock the entire... It's almost like having things frozen. You could just make stock a state of being now. So it was never that great. People say sometimes, I think, even though people really wanted to make stock good, there was only like 2 or 3 ways to give a creature stock. And it wasn't in a broad way either. It was like one at a time usually. So I think those Stalker's Boots are totally new, and I think that creature is totally new too. Which makes stock like a whole...
More viable.
Yeah, super viable. I love this creature. I was running this creature in deck. I'm not going to read everything about it, but Rock Yayo is a very cool creature. It's a common. You'll probably get a bunch of it if you open some cards. But you should read him because he's really cool. Nakalia, Quup, Wandering Balamant, Rajay's Sword, Weave Woven, Bagala Hunter, Yorichu's Staff, Peridwin artifacts out the wazoo. Choose 2 Peridwin creatures in play. Restore each creature to its... Oh, this is like a Dream Bomb on 2 creatures at the same time. For 4. So instead of Dream Bomb, which is 2, they restore... You target 2 creatures and restore both of them to their starting energy. Printed starting energy.
Because you can't do that twice normally.
Yeah. Sawgrass. Choose any 1 creature in play. Wentz's Travelogue. I don't think I have one of these. And a Jungle Ebit. Oh, that thing is so cute. If Jungle Ebit would be defeated in an attack, you may move up to 2 energy from your Magi to Jungle Ebit. After energy removes... Nice. Dude, I think this thing just gets bigger when people attack it. This cute little fuzzy... It's like a... It might be a real menace. Do we pull another Glade Hiram? Ooh, Chasm Jow, always a good sign. He's a cool guy. Okay, right in the center. Chasm Jow, Forest Wedge, Scarlet Song. What's this?
Forest Wedge.
Yeah. Yeah, he's been a card. He's been in the room for a while. He's pretty,
Okay.
I don't think he's as quote unquote like good as the regular Wedge, but
Yeah, no, it doesn't seem like it. Yeah.
he's got stuff. He's got stuff going on. Scarlet Song Lilt, Robe of Petals, Inhibitor Band. That is a part of the most insane control combo that you can. Just the most shut down the other side of the battlefield.
Only for universal relics.
Yeah. Well, you can make it so other people can only play universal stuff, and then you can play that simultaneously, and like just really start to lock them in. Hardshell Weebo.
Well, only relics though. It only stops from playing relics.
Gotcha.
Like universal relics. They can still play creatures
And
stuff, right?
spells. Yeah. We have Nyrex. I've never seen Nyrex before.
Which, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of really amazing relics in the game.
Yeah. It could shut down Belts, maybe. Kirsta, reprint of Kirsta. Zaya's Bow, I've never seen that. Elder Weebo, we reprinted Elder Weebo. Scarlet Song Banner. After an opposing card removes energy from your Magi, discard it from play. Increase your Magi's energized by 1. Draw an extra card during your draw step. Okay. Now last card.
Elder Weebo.
Yeah, Elder Weebo, just always good to see. That last one, is almost like a Warada's ring, but I don't know if it lasts more than 1 turn, like that one does. It's like, hey, a couple good things happen for you, but I don't know if it's all the time. Sweet. Faster. I wonder if we just pull a random like Ember Guard like before out of a room pack.
I wonder if you can get them foil. That'd be nuts.
Yeah, if I haven't pulled a foil promo of anything crazy yet. So we got Overgrowth, Flame Rudewat, always good to see. Weebo, Bagala Cub, Speeg, Uni Scale. I know that card gets used a lot. At the end of your turn, each player shuffles all but 10 cards from their hand into their deck. If a player has 10 cards or less, the player shuffles his cards. No card. So if you have more than 10, it brings you down. If somebody draws their whole deck, that brings their hand back down to like, yeah. Foil Sneaky Weebo. We have Assassin Weebos. Okami. Kalai. Nocturne. Farok Guardian.
This card's cool.
And a Furlosk! Let's go. Yeah, Sneaky Weebo looks fun. That Furlosk is... He's a... You have to build your whole... You should always build your deck around the cards you like, or whatever, but like Furlosk is like... I think you have to build it really carefully. You can't just throw it into a deck. I think the whole deck has to revolve around making that card work. Its ability is like really specific. I can't believe they reprinted all these promos like this. Poison Baloo Root. Leaf Chogo. Tropical Plith. Vine Bahatar. Oh my gosh, I always loved Bahatar. Yeah, but it's sick. He still has a fist, but he's got a vine in the other arm. The Hunt. All of your other weave creatures that can attack may attack twice this turn. It's like a single turn Yaki's Gauntlet pull. Yayo. Zacifer. Looks like a Scyther if it was made out of leaves. We have Jip, the bird. Lariel's Cape. Tookberry. Toasted Yayo. Dude, this thing looks demonic. And Tropical Jumbor. That might be the first Jumbor rare I have, I know. That Toasted Yayo I think will get played a lot. I've seen a lot of discussion about it. I don't know what it does though. Hi, 0. 2. Okay, we're in the center. We got Rock Yayo, Nakala, Scarlet Song Lilt, Robe of Petals, another inhibitor band. I'll just set it to the side now because I like it. Scurrying Wegget, Hudshell Weebo, Woot, Ardonia, Keru, Tropical Vinok, and Zana. Cool. I do have... Her art looks different, but I do have a Zana already. But she's still pretty. Starts with a baby Farok. Seems pretty good. Starting out, we got Chasm Gile, Forest Wedge, Weebo, Bagala Cub, Speeg, Uni Scale. We got a foil Woot.
That's the first foil Magi.
First foil Magi, Woot, the Wasperine boy. We got Tyza, Yuriko's Staff, Sawgrass, Empress Gia, but the Weave form. Okay, I have an Empress Gia core form, and now we have Weave. And Kessia's Flute. We're getting a great variety of Weave, Relics, and Magi today. Those are two, Gia's Tome and Kessia's Flute are two relics I don't think I owned. Gia is cool. Maybe I'll roll up Gia's Pet. She's real good. Okay. Got Overgrowth, Flame Rudewat, Tropical Plith, Vine Bautar, The Hunt, Yayo, Sassafur, Drum Solo, Nyrex, Zaya's Bow, Countless Blades. 5 energy spell. Move 1 energy from each opposing creature to your Magi. Your power spells and effects cannot increase the energy by this. So you drain 1 energy. Oh! You drain 1 energy and it all goes straight to your Magi. This is my very first copy of this. Oranragan. I've seen this card go for like 80, even more sometimes in some of the auctions. I don't know why he's so busted, but apparently he's pretty good. He's a cool guy. Yeah, it's the first copy of my own. He's also Kyber's Teeth, so I usually see him in silver. Farok, Sneaky Weebo, Lurking Minani, Jungle Riddle, Pody, Weave Seed, Uamar, Adar, Scarlet Song, Lahalu. Oh, that thing is so pretty. Let me get it really close here. Nice. Quaylin's Quest. Oasprey. And Lasynth. Lasynth is first strike, right? Yep. Lasynth is just constantly in first strike mode. It deals damage before the other guy does. Stagadan Charger, Grow, Bagala, Vim and Vigor, Staff of the Keepers, Speak Sprouts, Vortex of Knowledge, Baza's Pendant, Yaki's Gauntlets, Rollatail. I think that's a pretty one you see in a lot in decks. Weed Mind, and a baby Farok. Hey! Dude, we have 2 of the starting decks that I bought from the Arcanist Armory were Weave, and I have them sealed in the box they came in still. So we have some pretty good pre-constructed base for Weave decks too. And now we have all the stuff to be able to pull from them. Yeah, and now we have just like all of this. We can make almost like pretty fully realized Weave decks too. Weave Mind is crazy.
Weave Mole?
Say what?
Weave Mole?
It's called Weave Mole?
Mole?
Oh, I thought it was Weave Mind. I mistook it. That's so funny. Let me read that again. Weave Mall. It does different art and everything.
It's a giant hammer.
It's a relic. Crush. Remove 1 energy from each creature without the effect Weave. That's like an underneath effect, like where it shakes the whole ground and just punishes all the small stuff, basically. Poison Blue Root. Make sure. Yep, Poison Blue Root. Leaf Chogo. Lurking Minani. Jungle Riddle. Pody. Weave Seed. Uamar. I should have brought my glass. Kirsta. Okami. Nocturne. Salafi. And Tripvine, a Paradin rare. Once per turn, as an opposing creature attacks your Magi, move half of the creature's energy rounded up to its Magi, and return the creature to its owner's hand. So it's a Paradin relic that bounces creatures away, but gives them half of the creature's energy back to the Magi in return. Pretty good. It's almost like having an island.
Well, only if they attack your Magi. And
Yeah.
the creature will attach the Magi.
They have to attack it directly. Yeah. We got Harvest Feast again. Triinko, plenty of those. Bungaloo. Lahalu. Weget. Beam of Light. We got a Foil Ambush. I have one of those already, so that's pretty cool actually. This is the first time I've seen this Magi. Squick! Oh, she's the Lahalu. She's the bird Magi. We got Khatib. He likes to copy other people's powers. Rayla. Spell Pulse. I think Spell Pulse was nerfed pretty hard with the errata, but it's still a really fun card. Choose either spell.
The Traitors Reach should have the errata version, right?
I guess so, yeah. So it is choose either spells or relics. Discard all cards of the chosen card type. So it's, yeah, it is, yeah, post errata, it's still really good. It does something different now, even, I think. Quite, like, I know with the errata it's different, but it's very different. Spiri, the classic Farok Narum mummy. Okay, we got packaging. I think we got about 10 more boosters left in this. We're going to try to get even faster and faster as we get to the end. Okay, Taproots, Forest Gile. We got a lot of Giles now. Verdant Shield, Tropical Rain, Equilibriate, Veriup, Grass Iteki, Poe, the Innkeeper, a Furred Stone. There, that completes my playset of Furred Stones. Setting that to the side because I know I want to sleeve it. Weave Arbol looks like a ooky spooky little dude. Blade Hyron. And Martella Savant. Or Marella Servant. She's the Jundertrug tribe Magi. One of her effects is each of your Jundertrug cards cost 2 less energy to play. Those are like really big Weave and Kyber's Chief creatures that cost like 7. So it turns a lot of your 7 drops into...
This card is not read at all.
It's not?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. It's never been?
Nope.
What am I... I was just thinking of a completely wrong card then. Well, there's a Paradin spell that lets you cast cards at instant speed, like during your opponent's turn. And it's not this card. That's the
yeah, it doesn't do anything like that at all.
Yeah, no, I was just thinking. I thought, oh, they totally changed it, but no, it's. I was just thinking.
It was just a different card, actually.
It's actually a whole different card. Unk status achieved. I'm a cooked unk now.
Same bro.
And I'm not based. I have no riz.
You're Ohio as fuck.
Yeah, I'm Ohio.
6'7".
Yeah, it's 6'7", everybody. Furred, Rock Yayo, Quup, Wandering Balamut, Rajay's Sword again. That's two Traitors Reach copies. We got a Weave, Woven Inklet, Bagala Hunter, Pode's Secret Sauce, Frox Fire, Tweave. Oh, the art on this. Oh my god, a Forest Heart. This Tweave is really cute. I just wanted you to look at it. But please leave the Forest Heart for me too. Oh my god. Remember Ring. I've seen decks brewed up by the community that have Remember Ring in them. So so it's going to be something we see a lot of too. As much as Blooming Bracelet, I think Remember Ring will be super important.
Oh, this card's cool.
The Tweed?
Yeah.
What can you break it down?
Basically, just whenever you draw it, during your draw step, you can play it for free. And when you do, instead of coming in for 1, he comes in with 3.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
So it's like green ooze or ooze from Bograth, except in Birdville. Or Ferds do that too. Yeah, they come in for free as long when you do something. No, it's just kind of a bird thing. Nakala, Chasm Gile, Scarlet Song Lilt, Robe of Petals, Inhibitor Band, that is the 3rd band, Scurrying Wicket, Hardshell Weebo, Yaki Core Stalker, Uriel, ooh, Seaweed Lascianth, that card is pretty aggressive too, I think. We got a Jungle Hyron, and Salia, who's the other... she's actually...
You already have that one, I think, right?
I have one of her already, yeah. She is used... No.
Okay.
She's a Weave Magi who... She's used in multicolor decks.
Oh, Jungle Hyron, this guy's cool.
Yeah, Jungle Hyron's gorgeous. And his wings look so sharp. Like, not even like, oh, they look clean as heck. You know,
no,
they look genuinely sharp. Yeah, like that thing tears up the sky when it flies, bro. Yeah. Peregrine has some really pretty Hirons.
Oh, Skellige.
Yeah, she changes the, creature type. You can...
No, she's anti-Hyron or something?
She's like anti-Hyron.
2 different non-Hyron creatures of the same type.
You can brew so hard with her, because she does...
Because we're starting as 2 non-Hyron creatures.
Yeah.
Of different types. Oh, of the same type, sorry.
Forest Wedge, Overgrowth, Weebo, Bagala Cub, Speed, Uni Scale. Oh, we got a foil Pruitt Ringsmith, and it's so pretty. The
Sounds fancy.
The Balamut pup on there really pops. We got Tedek. That's my first Tedek.
Another foil Magi. Foil rare Magi.
Eureka, Vine Hyron, Weed Hyron, nice. And a Grass Hyron. With these 2 cards back to back, we actually just pulled like almost every weave. We've almost pulled every weave and Peregrine and Naroom Hyron. We pulled two foil Magis. You know people are gonna hunt.
No, one's foil, one's not foil.
Oh, well, people are definitely gonna hunt for foil
we pulled
Magis.
We did pull another one though.
Yeah.
Which he starts with all the Wasperines basically.
Yep.
Rabid Wasperine, and Wasperine Stalker.
People love Magi. Like, they love foil Magis. I met somebody at an event, and I paid $3 for this foil copy of his card called Soria. It's an Ardirial Magi.
Ooh, Weed Hyron.
Yeah, I almost have one of all the grassy types now. But I gave somebody, not Soria, I'm trying to remember, but an Ardirial Magi he loved. And he said he saw it for $50, and it was a card I only paid like $2 on. So I was like, of course you can have this. And it like made his whole day. And I was like, good deed accomplished. Farok, Sneaky Weebo, Bagala, Vim and Vigor, Staff of the Keepers, Speed Sprouts, Vortex of Knowledge, Cly, Jip, Tookberries, Flourish, and a Tropical Hyron. The other Hyron that we one of every Hyron today that we could have got almost. Because there's Tropical.
His maximum warp ability is pretty cool.
Is that, yeah, just Dream Warps everything that doesn't currently have it? Or
no, it lets you Dream Warp for an additional energy.
Oh, so the things that do have it can do it one bigger.
Yeah, or lower.
Oh, nice. So you could cast your whole hand in a situation where you didn't have enough energy normally, basically.
You can reduce them in cost by 3.
Flame Rudewat, Poison Baluru, Tropical Cliff, Vine Bahatar, The Hunt, Yayo, Sassafras. Scythe, a Naru Magi I've never seen. We'll sleeve her up just because I want her together. We got Bloom. This was the instant speed spell that they changed. I'm going to read it. You can only play Bloom during an opponent's turn. Immediately after that opponent plays a spell or relic, or uses a power, and all actions related to that card have resolved after playing the spell, immediately use a power on one of your other cards. So it's basically saying during an opponent's turn, you can use this card reactionarily.
No, it says you can use a power, right? On one of your cards.
Yeah.
Okay.
After playing the spell, you may use a power on one of your Peregrine cards. So before, it was so open-ended. It let you do, like... I think it straight up let you cast...
I'll just look it up.
Bloom.
Bloom? What faction is it?
Peregrine. We got Ushi. Gwomba. Giant Peregrine
What did you say it was called?
Bloom. And we got Kessia. Yeah, Bloom used to be... I think it was pretty open-ended.
Clarified Bloom's timing, remove spells when they respond to... Oh, you used to be able to use spells.
You used to be able to cast spells
And it's
on
restricted to Peregrine
Yeah, they made it.
and Peregrine Shadow Miter only.
They completely rewrote the text on it.
They definitely neutered it.
Yeah. Let's give them the ability to do whatever they want on their opponent's turn.
Oh, wow, that was way
a
too
bad
good.
idea. Because I saw Bloom was like, that's going to go in every deck I own. And, and then they're like, oh, it doesn't work like that anymore. Like, oh. Stag it in. Charger? Grow. Bungalow. Lilo. Wagget. Beam of Light. A foil Foggy Boy! Yay!
Nice.
He looks crazy. Lariel's Cape. Adhar. Quylon Quest. Nightmare Construct. That's a promo. And Hiron's Call. It's crazy to see a brand new Hiron's Call considering how old that card is actually. Yeah, Nightmare Construct is...
And when you get a foil, or when you get a foil rare, you get 3 rares in a pack.
Oh, yeah, because it's just thrown in there.
Mm-hmm.
That foil Fog Iron goes nuts.
And Hiron's Call is cool too.
Yeah. That's got to be like a lot of people's probably first rare they ever saw as far as like way back when they opened a booster. Because the room was one of the first things that were out. Harvest Feast, Tree Henko, Verdant Shield, Tropical Rain, Equilibriate, Viriup, Grass Ateki, Scarlet Song Lahalu, Basra's Pendant, Bazha's Pendant, Rala Tail, Bullabantu, and Pruitt Ringsmith. So that's 3 Pruitt Ringsmiths we've pulled. I'll just keep this one in the package. But the Bullabantu.
Is it a rare?
Yep.
You don't want to put it in a thing?
In a what?
You don't want to put it in a sleep?
Oh, Pruitt?
Whatever the rare was?
I guess so. Well, yeah. I guess so, yeah. Because even if I have 3 of it, it should still, as a rare, it should still go.
Oh, that means it's up to you.
No, you're right. That was... I want to be consistent. It's good for the
So
collection.
you had 2 of her and 1 foil of her.
Yeah. Oh, one of them was foil, wasn't it?
Yep.
Dude.
So you have 3 of her on now.
Well, and I might even have... That could be a for sale one eventually because I already win the deck. She's got to be in the deck.
In the room decks too.
Yep. We got Taproots, Forest Trial, Quup, Wandering Balamant, and 4th Rajay's Sword, Weave Woven Anklet, Bagala Hunter, Yaki's Gauntlets, Squick again, Rayla again, another Fog Hiron, and a 2nd Gia's Tome for the deck. Be right. Just because they're rares, they should... That's what we got 1,000 sleeps here for. Yeah. Keep them safe from the elements. I'm going to have a sip. My code red. We still got 30-something booster packs to go through. We have 2 more from the room box. 3 more from the room box. It's a super generous booster box.
This is cool card. Guidance Tome was pretty cool.
Yeah. I've told you I played a match against somebody where they just started pulling everything out of their deck, and they were building a combo up in a couple turns. And yeah, things were coming back from the dead. They had extra turns. Furred, Rockyayo, Scarlet Song Lilt, Robe of Petals, Inhibitor Band, Scurrying Weggett, Hardshell Weebo, Khatib. I'm gonna build a Khatib deck. Poet Innkeeper, Weave Arbol, Whence the Wanderer, and another Titan, Carillion Titan. That's perfect.
Nice.
I'm definitely gonna use him. Just at least one, because he's a giant elephant mountain thing.
And if you can manage to get him on the field, he's going to be pretty hard to remove.
They gave us a giant Furrock that helps you cast your other Furrocks. They gave us a giant Carillion, which just looks super cool. I'm so excited. Giant monsters, giant monsters. Okay, slide these guys right back in. We got one Glade and one Forest. That's sick. In one box. It's crazy work. Oh, we still have 2 packs. Okay. Nakaila, Chasm Gile, Weebo, Magala Cub, Speed, Une Scale, Grow, Foil Grow.
Nice.
Another Furred Stone. I'll sleeve it anyways because I like that card. Toad's Secret Sauce, Tweave, another Idone, and another Flood of Energy. So at this point I've got like 6 floods, 3 new and 3 old. I can make one Energize idea and then put Zajan in the other one and have 2 separate decks that revolve around energizing at different times, but still maximizing on it. Run Flood of Energy in like a Nara deck or something. Forest Wedge.
I thought Nar couldn't play non-Nar stuff.
They pay extra for it.
Oh, okay, that's what it
Yep.
is.
And some of them have to pay like double extra. Some of them get the penalty twice.
I know that they're like against outsiders or something along those lines. That's
Yeah,
like the lore, right?
they keep people out,
Mhm.
I think. And so that's why Flood of Energy... I know I was counterintuitive by thought probably, but Flood of Energy, since it in return gives you a bunch of energy maybe,
Might be able to work.
because they have a lot of those guys have 8 or 9 Energize. So if you suddenly get your Magi, it could be worth the splash. Forest Wedge, Overgrowth, Tropical Plith, Vine Blatar, The Hunt, Yayo. We have so many of these now. Sassafras, Froxfire, Yaki Core Stalker, Seaweed Lacyrinth. Oh, another Jungle Gile, and another Wence's Travelogue. This other Jungle Gile is huge. We could totally, with him and the Stalker's Boots, I think we could build a competitive stalking. A mechanic I've never really looked at or anything, but it's so good. The effect itself is good, but it wasn't able to be used, and now I have just, I think, enough copies of the core cards for it. Okay. And now, onto the actual core cards. Oh!
Got him.
Got him. Actually, I'm going to leave the box just like that for a moment and take a 1-minute stretch break. I'm leaning forward here, and my knees are killing me. I will be right back. Yo! Okay, we're back, and I'm ready to open up my second box. Traitors Reach Golden Light.
This is where the tunnel highway's gonna be.
Yeah, dude. Tunnel highway time, baby. The packaging is so pretty, the back. Look how light and, so pretty. Okay. Let's look. We have a Creeping Anger. Angers have always been spooky, spooky boys, and now he's even more scary. We have a Zung. He used to be a rare, and now he's a common. I think Zung used to be a rare.
You think these UPCs would work if we took them to a store and tried to scan them?
Maybe. I think that's the intention, is so that they can eventually. I think some stores are stocked, yeah.
That's cool.
It is. I think some stores are stocked.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah.
If we can find somewhere, that'll be nuts.
Some of the people that ordered in the Kickstarter are 100% people who
Oh yeah, because there was like a Kickstarter package for people that were store.
The $500 option was 60 decks. So it was super cost effective, but considering that they're all pre-constructed, it's
it's not good for someone who's.
It's not good for collecting. It's more good for
people who are trying to sell, or like get people into the game, stuff like that.
Oh yeah, and it's totally This could get. I think it could get big. Sunken Grill. This guy is just so cute. He looks like something out of a like we've been talking Final Fantasy game or something.
Mm-hmm.
Entrench, Trask, Taglat, Gorath Cub. Oh my god, the art looks so... I don't own a Gorath. I don't own a single Gorath, but the Cub is so cute. Oh. Grana, Robe of the Ages, Tunnel Hyren, first pack. Bog Wellis. Tunnel Hyren next to a Bog Wellis is a... I'm literally like... That's crazy to pull those out of a single pack.
That's a great start, dude. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
How many Tunnel Hyrens did you have already?
That's 3. That's the set. Now? That's 3. If I was... I don't know if you ever would run a set, but maybe you can now in this new... With all these new cards.
But then you have the collection, though. That's the thing.
I know, yeah.
That's wild.
And 2 of them are original print, too, which is crazy. Because that's just a...
You have one that's foil, even,
yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Alright, let's see. We got a mossy Troll. The Trolls are some of the coolest looking creatures. They're just little 4-legged swamp boys. Are so cool. Troll Bracelet. Shadow Furred. I've been waiting a while to see him. Spooky Burb. So cute. Haunting Visions. New Cleansing. So even though Cleansing is... I think it might be banned. Whatever. Play your own format. But this is the new Cleansing. It's really important if you guys don't know about it, because it changes the type of cards so that Magi could play them. So you could ideally turn core cards into underneath cards, and then your underneath Magi could play them. K-Broodwat, Bog Stench, Anger. I needed more of them. That's a reprint of a great card. Shadow Bones, Ancient's Puzzle Box. This is a... it's like a really cool artifact from Magic. You would probably see this in a commander deck. That's a good way to describe it. All High King Korg. He's actually one that I don't have.
Nice.
Because I have Korg and Zet, but I don't have this version of Korg. Rot Arbol as a rare. I'll have to look into what he does here momentarily. All High King Korg is great. His name is so long that they actually abbreviate it. AHKK, and he's got 25 energy or something crazy starting. It's cool to see another Arbol though. There's a Vine Arbol, Giant Arbol, Trouble. Oh, it's a spell. When Trolls get into trouble, discard the full Trolls you control from play. Draw 2 cards for each. Oh my gosh! So in a Bograth deck, if you went Troll, you can just refresh your whole hand. Draw 8 cards. Umbu, Harbin, Sunken Grill, Entrench, Trask, Taglat. Ooh, Great Throne Mushrooms. Mug'em. These are all great common. These are great uncommons. Olmi, a new underneath Magi. Shroud of the Master. This is getting used in a couple decks that I've seen the lists of. And Rouse, who's a great core creature, but this is a Bograth version of him. I only had one of him. These are both really great core cards that I think we might not see Rouse a lot, but Shroud of the Master I've seen suggested for a lot of core puzzles that people have been trying to figure out. Like, how do I make this work? It seems to have multiple uses to just make things, in general, more convenient. Helps your deck run better. We have starting off with another Creeping Einger, Zunge, Shadow Furred, Haunting Vision, Cleansing again, Cave Rudewat, Bog Stench, Dark Eyeball, lovely classic, Crushing Stench, a Raget. I've seen that go for quite a bit, and what does it do? Wait, I want to see what it does. Choose any one creature in play, add 1 energy to the chosen creature, add 2 energy if it's Parmalag. Additional, so you can add 3 per turn for 1 if they're Parmalags. Dark Velop, and Ashio. Dark Velop is a draw card, I believe. It helps get your hand bigger, faster, so it's probably going to be pretty popular. I don't remember what it does exactly. Is that what it does?
For 1, he has an ability called Purge. I mean for 1 energy, not like...
Yeah.
Discard a card from your hand
for 1.
And draw a card.
You got me there. That took me...
If a copy of the card you discarded is in play, just draw an extra card.
Oh, so it's like Faithless Looting. It's just like discard, yeah. Mossy Troll. I love some Moss. Troll Bracelet. Troll is a whole thing now. Okay, there's Troll Horde, Troll Bracelet, Chaos Slug, the anti-core. Is it anti-core or anti-weave? Yeah, he's indestructible machine. Corrupt, Venomous Corrid. Yo, he looks crazy. He's just a common, but look at him. The Corrids were already... They attack in packs together. So he just looks menacing. Oh my god, it's got new art. I already have multiple foil Rabid Wasperines, but now I've got one with the new art. That's gorgeous.
And foil.
Yeah. Agrim's Staff, Gorath Cub, Robe of the Ages, Gate to Umbar, and Grubble. What the heck? It looks like an octopus creature of some kind. Try to get it really close. Yeah. Let's see what it does. Dreamform. 0. An ability for 0. Choose any other Grubble in play. Discard both this Grubble and the other Grubble. Search your deck for any one creature and play that creature with its starting energy. That's crazy. So if 2 of these Grubbles get together, they become a tutor machine for a creature.
For something that costs 1, right?
No, I don't know if you have to pay the energy or not, which is a huge detail that matters, but it looks like it might just play the creature.
Oh, for any one creature.
Yeah.
I thought it was for 1.
They like summon...
For 1, Nate.
I'm gonna start because it's so tense. The tense you say that it matters a lot.
I know.
So you say because people want to hear for once, and no, you're like for 1. It's almost like you're going to a movie. They're like, how many tickets do you need? Or like what?
Well, it also is like, well, for 1, dude, it's like this. You know what I mean? Like you're explaining something to somebody.
It's a Big Lebowski moment. Gweg. Who's our boss? We're seeing some really classy cards here. Classic cards. Corrupt. Another Corrid. Impact. Foil Dream Raft. Wow.
Nice.
It's bright, dude.
It's so bright.
My eyes. Horror Night Stalker. Withertwee. One of the scariest new cards to come out. He just looks like Halloween wrapped up in a bunch of sticks. Urhail. The core... What is it? Your Magi may play core spells, ignoring regional penalties and restrictions. Boom. Yeah, you have him on the field, suddenly you can play core all day. Shadow Cloak. And Jor. What the heck? 4 energy for a dream creature. Power. Nourish. 1 energy. Add 1 energy to each of your other burrowed creatures. So if you have a bunch of creatures on the field, Jor will just make your army that much bigger. If you have 4, he pays basically for himself on turn 1.
Well, to each of your other creatures, so if you have 4 creatures.
Yeah. Pay 4, and the
No, you have
the
4
fifth.
other creatures in play, you don't have to have 4 of him.
No, I know.
Okay, sorry.
Now I'm saying if you have enough creatures, the first turn you activate his ability, you could pay for his entire...
Cost, right?
His cost, yeah. In a sense. Muck Vinoc. Oh, wait, so there's... What was that other... I just pulled there's 2 Vinocs, I think. Muck Vinoc. Bleth. Oh, it was a Twee. Twees and Vinocs got remade. Dagok. Spirit Drain. Crystal Arbol. Resonate. Corathan. Twisted Dreams. Dude, making these tribe packs are so cool. I think this is a great idea. Slimestone. It's going to get used a lot. Ring of Secrets. Gia's Pet. And Black Stuff. Black Stuff is a rare?
I thought so. I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Regenerate. It's 1 for a dream creature. At the beginning of your turn, if your Magi is Bowgrath, you may play 1
I thought you had that guy before.
He was... It's called Green Stuff. So this one...
Oh, this is the new one, right?
This is the new
Are you
one.
sure that was... Are you sure that is a new... Are you sure that's not a
Yeah.
remake?
No, this is
Okay.
totally new.
I must have seen it online then.
Yeah.
When Traitors Reach was like on
When
that
we were
database
really
or whatever.
learning about it.
Yeah.
At the beginning of your turn, if your Magi is Bowgrath, you may play 1
It's
copy...
when you were showing me deck list and I was like, oh...
Yeah, because
this
I said,
Bowgrath
I
one.
want this
Yeah,
card.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
I didn't realize it was a rare, though. And, dude, it lets you play it from its graveyard.
Yeah, it's nuts.
So it's kind of like there's a zombie card in Magic. It costs 2. It's called Grave Crawler. And you can just cast him all day. They have to banish him from the graveyard because you can just cast him all day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's
This card's really, really good with Bowgrath, too.
What is it?
You can either, for free, you can either change... It's a relic. It lets you change a creature's starting energy to 1 or 10.
It's like, oh, so
So
you just pick any one of your 10.
So you know how you have a bunch of stuff that like lets you like gain starting energy or whatever with Bowgrath, or go to your starting energy?
Yeah.
You just change it like a black ooze to 10.
To 10 suddenly.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I can't wait. Because my
Or
Bowgrath...
black stuff. Sorry, not black ooze. My bad.
No, and I think there is one of that, too.
A black ooze.
I think so. Gweg.
I need some more sleeves, please.
Oh.
Thank you, sir.
You got... Get closer here. Gweg. Oozarbol. Dagok. Spirit Drain. Crystal Arbol. What's that called? Resonate. I need my glasses. Corathan. Rana. Anger. Ancient Puzzle Box. Ninibomb. And Crystal
Ninibomb.
Shield. Ninibomb is the 4th in the combo with Grana and all them.
Mm-hmm.
Crystal Shield. Choose any one of your creatures and attach Crystal Shield to it. While Crystal Shield is attached, the creature gains Deflect. Once per turn, as a spell or power chooses this creature, you may choose another creature that could have been chosen. So it's like a spell skite almost. You bounce a spell towards another creature that could have... that was a possible target for you.
Artwork is really nice.
Yeah, Motash. Oh, Zero, why are you so handsome? Okay, we got a regular Vard. Slarnath. I love Slarnath. We got Gumph. Shadow Drite. He looks sick. Crystal Hyron. It's a common. Choose a spell in play and discard it. Once per turn. So, Crystal has always had like anti-magic properties. There's a Crystal Parmalag. Kiesel's Hammer. Mosquito. Good draw mechanic. Crystal Goblet. The art on this card is gorgeous, dude. Bolomp.
Oh, yeah.
Bograthian Magi. Trigar's Will. Fossick. Underkeeper. He's a keeper. And Ormagon. My first Ormagon. From this new set. Yeah, that hammer looks so pretty.
Ooh, Ormond.
Ormy. You got an Ormy. You got them Ormy home. Okay. Yogsmaul. Gremble. Coil. Dark Portents. Crystal Ceres. This creature looks so pretty. Turn. Tomorrow's Jewel. Crown of Grath. Muck Shovel. Moob Ring. Fiend of Furrock. And Unmake.
Ooh, Unmake's always nice.
Those are 2 nice cards to have. Even if I already got them, those are 2 great cards to have. Okay. We've got Galabit, Anger Swarm, Severos. He looks different. It looks like they updated the art on Severos. Dream Rift, Ghost Wisp, Crystal Parmalag, a foil Flug. Dude. He's got like a light on his card, so a foil on him is like
Really nice.
really interesting. We got Iris, Agile, Blight, Brog, the new version of Brog, and a Morag. Oh, Brog is so good. Choose an opponent's creature, discard half the energy from it, and give it to Brog.
Ooh.
You literally just life drain people's creatures and send it straight to your Magi, dude.
Oh, you have to discard one of your creatures.
Oh, gotcha. So you have to sack to activate it.
Yeah, but it only costs 1.
Well,
And
if
since
you-
Bograth is
and in
all about
Bograth-
ramping stuff up, that's not a big deal at all.
Yeah, you could have a 0-cost creature.
And you could
honestly.
just sack a black stuff and then have it come back anyway. Yeah.
Dude, Bograth is probably gonna have the craziest zombie like mechanics.
If you remember that Bograth deck that you had,
Yeah.
we could just modify that probably and make it pretty nuts.
Yeah. It had M-Lob, the guy who starts with a Mist Tyrant. Quito Swarm. Trouble. Treepage.
Is that different than Fog Hyron somehow?
Yeah. Mist is more wet. Maelstrom. They changed Maelstrom. It's just so much brighter.
Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying.
Parmalag.
It's more blue and stuff like that.
Pylo Fluff. Moob. A non-misprinted Moob? What in the world? Digging Goggles. Golthub. Trogovo. Swamp Heezy. And a core Tome of the Library.
Ooh, nice. I don't think I've seen that yet.
It's recently. It's very pretty. Very, very pretty.
Pretty strong card.
Pretty good.
Swamp Hyron?
He makes things cheaper.
Good,
Okay.
it cost 8. Music.
Muck the Knock. Blef. Gumph. Shadowdrite. Crystal Hyron. Kiesel's Hammer. Moss Quito. Shadowbones. Horror Nightstalker. Urkhail. I have a bunch of those now. Mud Bubble 2. Choose a Bograth creature in your discard pile. Place that creature in your hand. If you play one or more copies of the creature this turn, draw a card at the end of your turn. What the heck? I think Corrigan Zet.
Nice.
A different. I don't think I have this one. There were 2 Corrigan Zet. Yeah, because it's together.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I have that one. Yeah.
This one only starts with 6. Oh, Energize 11 though. That's wild.
Yeah, that's a really experimental card. I've never even seen a deck ran around it.
Well, if you go second, it's not that big of a deal at all because you get both of them. You start off with 17, which isn't like amazing.
Yeah.
But Energize 11 sounds really.
And we're talking a flood of energy. Imagine if you could give it Agram Staff and just suddenly be like, boom, and I have 36 energy now. Like, yeah. But I bet it sounds like that too. Vard, Slarnath, Coil, Dark Portents, Crystal Cerise, Turn, Tomorrow's Jewel, Withertwee, Twisted Dreams, Ring of Secrets, Giant Parmalag, Gogor's Spade. 1 relic underneath. Effect Patered. When one of your creatures defeats an opposing creature in attack, draw a card. That is a great underneath relic.
I didn't realize Giant Permalag was rare.
Yeah, he's so common though, right?
Because I think he was in the decks, right?
He was in the decks, the original decks, and
Mhm.
yeah, the booster packs. There were so few cards at the time that he just was printing a bunch.
Gorgor's Spade sounds broken.
Crazy, actually, yeah, especially with monsters that can attack multiple times.
Yeah, that's nuts. Oh, because you can make them all attack.
Yaki's Gauntlet, your whole battlefield attack twice and just draw, like, depending on the number of creatures they have. Yeah, you can go off. Umbu, yeah, Creeping Anger, Harbin. We can make some crazy stuff. Slinking Greel, Entrench, Trask, Taglat.
You're actually limited by how many opposing creatures that they have at that point, probably.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yayak. Yo, this card is great. That might be the spookiest looking Magi I've ever seen. He looks straight up like he's out of a different game in the wrong universe. Ba.
Oh, whoa.
Gierg. Granas.
Almost looks like the Whisperer.
And a full art Mist Tyrant. They changed the art on Mist Tyrant. Oh my god, if I could get a foil of this Mist Tyrant from this new set, that would look amazing.
Oh, I see how you mean. I see what you mean.
They pushed it all to the side and behind it. But that Granos is so strong, aside from how dope that Mist Tyrant looks. Granos is a really tough card to find. I would say he's like S tier underneath card. Wow. Yogg's Maul, Gremble, Severos, Dream Rift, Ghost Wisp, Crystal Parmalag, Foil to Jarvis, Slimestone. Let's put both of those down right here.
Ooh,
We
a
got-
foil Dragon.
Yeah, he looks pretty great. Crystal Goblet, Trigar's Will, Ulk,
Code Garbage.
Prodigy, and a Nightmare Hyren.
Nice.
Oh my gosh. Pat Corrit. Yeah, Ulk Prodigy goes nuts, but the Nightmare behind it, oh my god. It's so dark. The ink is so dark. It's very ooky spooky. There you go.
A Nightmare Hyron from a pack, dude. That's crazy.
Yep. That's what we get when they reprint. They include one promo.
Dude, but the cards are like so crisp, dude.
Yeah. And they, I
There's
mean,
no imperfections on these guys.
yeah. I can't believe we've got the one glade, one tunnel, one glade, and one nightmare. I couldn't ask for it to be better. Gladelet, Anger Swarm, Treepish, Maelstrom, Parmalag, Pylofuff, Moob,
Bulk.
Balump, the Prodigy, Crown of Grath, Moobring, Amulet of Ombor, Tunneler's Boots. These are just great underneath cards. And the new art for Amulet of Ombor, if no one has seen it yet, is very different from the old one. That's my second pair of Tunneler's Boots as well. So, we have a wide array of underneath relics to build around now. We got the whole Ombor combo. I have like 3 Gate to Ombors, amulets. We have Tunneler's Boots and the Tribe Ring for underneath as well, Strag's Ring. Zung here, Moss Troll, Shadow.
Tunneler's Boots is so ridiculous.
Yeah, and yeah. Shadowford, Haunting Visions, Cleansing, Cave Rudwat, Bograthian Stench, The Real Quaid,
Nice.
Loop, Chaos Plith, Rumblestones, and Olabra. Let's read these last two because I don't know them. Rumblestones, Relic for 1. Power, Mini Quake, 2 energy. Remove 1 energy from each non-underneath. Oh my gosh. For 1 energy, you get a relic. You can just repeatedly once per turn, just quake people all day. Alabra, Gile, Crown of Grass.
Over 1.
The creatures
Those are
cannot be
mini quake.
reduced.
I get it. That's funny.
Oh my gosh. So this stops spells and powers from getting the last energy off of one of your creatures. That's weird.
That's cool. You have to kill them in combat, basically.
Yeah. Fight me.
That's going to be almost impossible for some people to overcome because with Bograf, you just swarm the board, right? You can have like 10 creatures out.
You have to do this by the numbers. Yeah.
It doesn't matter if you have like a 20 creature on the field or whatever.
Troll Bracelet. Gweg. It probably tempos the match out too. Chaos Flug. Corrupt. Venomous Coret. Impact. Ooh, Foil Haunt. Actually, crazy pretty. The camera picks it up really well too. That poor Weebo.
Ooh.
You got Weep. Wilp. Weep and Wilp right next to each other. Okay. And they're 2 different Magi. Book of Ages. Another Haunt. Two Haunts in a pack. And another Dejarvis. Yeah. I think that's 3 Haunts that at least 3 Haunts that I have now. I don't know if it ever gets ran. But we have a set of Haunts. Oh my good golly.
Careful.
Yeah, the pack split open way faster than I thought it would. Okay. There you go. Ooze Arbol. Muck Vinok. Dagok. Spirit Drain. Crystal Arby. Resonate. Corthan. Golg. I don't think I had him yet. Oh wow, Golg pulls out... What is that creature? Abrupt? Yeah. Secrets of the Book! Yay! It's an uncommon, but I really needed that. Evil Evu. A Dark Breed Hyren. And Imal, who is a wonderful Parmalag Magi. Just in general, very good.
Oh wow, Secrets of the Book is really cool.
Yeah. Yes, it is. I think you used it once against me in a match. But it's super draw. Like, draw out the wazoo.
Yeah, no, that's awesome.
I never had a copy of it. Now I do. I do. It's time to play, man. We're gonna be building like crazy tonight. Bleth, Vard, Gump, Shadowdrate, Crystal Hyren, Kiesel's Hammer, Mosquito, Fluck, Rabid Wasperine, Crushing Will. Choose a creature and remove 4 energy from it. If this discards a creature from play, choose up to 2 non-universal relics and discard them from play. So it just punishes people for playing 2 mini relics. Agrim's Plaything.
Nice.
And a Pillar Hyren. Fantastic. If your Magi is underneath, Pillar Hyren may not be discarded from play by opposing spells, powers, or effects while it has energy.
Is it core or underneath?
Underneath.
Okay, that sounds really good.
As one of your creatures is attacked, add 1 energy to it.
Wow.
So it just anytime one of your
That
creatures.
plus Tunnel Boots.
Well, in Burrow, because
Well, yeah, I mean, Tunnel Boots will go on stuff that is burrowed. Will get energy.
Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, there's so many underneath Magi that add 1 or 2 energy to certain tribes of underneath creatures. That any tribe you want to play in underneath now has energy options. Almost like it's in a room. It's like splitting into a room a little bit at that point.
Well, I mean, they're supposed to be related lore-wise, right?
Probably pretty deeply related. Slarnath, Yogsmaw, Coil.
Well, I thought the moon landed in the room area or something. What am I thinking of?
I'm not entirely sure. Core and underneath are fairly related because they share.
Maybe it's just because I'm thinking of Shadow Magi. Sorry.
No, Narum and Core are deeply related because the Narum are the people who got taken over.
By the core?
Yep.
Okay.
Crystal Siri, Turn, Tomorrow's Jewel, Agovo, Quaid to match my real Quaid, Mlob, Piter. And Lanx the Reaper.
Sounds cool.
You remember that Magi we just looked at who had a scythe? My core Magi? That's like her. Now.
This is nuts.
There's a called core Magi. That's the new. Her ability must be crazy because before it was so good. You just pick a creature and kill it, and now it's.
This one is for 4. Remove 2 energy from each opposing creature, and if it's a duress, remove 1 extra one.
So it super punishes a heavy creature deck.
And it's a cold shadow Magi as well, like you were saying.
Yep. Gremble, Gladelet, Sephiroth, Dream Rift, Ghost Wisp, Crystal Parmalag, a foil Treepish, oh boy. Talok the Traitor. Ooh, he seems really lower. I feel like this guy's related to the lore. Bard Stampede, like heavy. Micah, the Celebrated Hero. And Zung Swarm, yes.
Kyber's Teeth Shadow Magi. That's cool.
Yeah, I don't think he might be the first, yeah. Yeah.
Oh wow, he kind of shuts down underneath a little bit. Effects may not reduce the amount of energy removed from opposing creatures.
Oh, so it shuts Bro way down. Yep. Oh my gosh. That's crazy that they... Why would they do that?
Your core creatures remove 1 extra energy when attacking. Just on top of that, Energy is 6. Okay, it's really good. And then just on top of that, your stuff all becomes 1 stronger.
So he's a main... He's got main character energy.
I feel like it. I feel like he's pretty solid.
He's the Traitor. Angel Swarm, Quito Swarm, Treepish, Maelstrom, Parmy, Pylo, Moob, Crystal, Twinklet. Yo, this is the cutest creature I've ever seen. That might be... It's top 5 cutest Magi Nation creatures.
That is really cool.
Ebony Mirror. Hidden Door. It's rare enough. Soaring Ogar. And Thunderquake, all 3 underneath rares near the end. One of them's an uncommon, but those are pretty good.
Oh, this guy's cool.
Which one?
Crystal Twinklet.
Let me read him. I haven't even seen him. He's so pretty. Effect: it's a 3 for a dream creature underneath. Effect: Dream Charge. At the end of each opponent's turn, if Crystal Twinklet was not attacked, draw a card. Deflect. Once per turn as an opposing spell or power chooses Twinklet, you may choose it. Oh, he's great.
Not bad at all.
Yeah.
A 3-body that lets you draw cards if they don't attack it, and then on top of that, if they try to discard them without combat.
It's almost like there's an Argyrial creature called Flutter Yup, and it's like very shifty and hard to kill. Yeah, and so that's like they gave it to underneath. And the people would use it, even though it's Argyrial, people would use it in conjunction with Baby Furrock, because both creatures have some weird condition where you can't hurt them.
Okay.
So then the more of those you run,
so annoying to interact with.
Yeah, it creates like a spider web of creatures that you have to, like, in order to get, you gotta do something fancy. Quito Swarm, Trouble, Harbin, Slinking Grill, Entrench, Trask, Taglet, Muck Shovel, Eris, Blight, Trigar, and Zet.
Zet.
You got a Zet. Dude, Trigar starts with Tunneling Boots. Tunneler's Boots.
Wow, okay.
He's busted!
That's cool. His effect is called Avenger, and basically when he's defeated, you can play a creature card from your hand and put it on the field, and it has 3 energy, and it can't be affected by your opponent's cards until...
Oh, it gives it, like, buying it time?
And it lets... Well, since normally all your stuff would go away, you get to put 1 creature card from your hand into play that will carry over to the next Magi.
Yeah, and then it's probably ready to attack next turn as well, because it it rotates. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
ready to attack underneath a new Magi. That's really cool. Yeah, Trigar's in a lot of deck ideas this year for underneath.
And he energizes 6, which is always nice.
Yeah.
Only starts with 12 though, which is dude,
Beats-
the artwork on him is so cool though. He has like Super Saiyan 3 hair, goes purple.
He's like a super. I think he's like. I don't know if there is a leader to the core, but I think he's like Idon is to Naroom, or Trigar is like.
You mean underneath, sir?
Yeah, well, like Idon is like the main force.
You said okay, so
dude,
he's like the leader for
and
underneath.
he's like the
Okay.
the chieftain for underneath. I think. Gogor is the self-proclaimed chieftain or whatever, but like this dude is like the real deal. Zunj, Moss Troll, Chaos Flug, Corrupt, Venomous Court, Impact, Shiny Maelstrom.
Nice.
That's
it's gonna look,
it looks so good.
Wow.
Golthub, Yayek, Spooky Yayek. We got Yurg again. Drite Fiend.
Nice.
And a striped court. Nice. I don't have one from the new set yet, but
The Fiend is a starter for some Magi that I've seen.
yeah, Drite Fiend is great. I had 3 of him, and now that's the 4th. And I think that a lot of core decks would want to use him. I don't want to speak for them, but he's pretty good. He was in the Game Boy game. He looked great.
Oh wow, this guy is really good.
Yep. We make a really. We're gonna make like the worst core deck, dude. Should be like
That called Shadow Magi is the one who's probably
the Reaper.
yeah, who probably has him as a starter because he's a cold.
Yeah.
Because cold Shadow Magi can play him. Or cold Magi may play him.
And that's like core drag too. Called Shadow Magi may play core drag.
Mm-hmm. The flower.
Troll Bracelet, Gweg, Dagok, Spirit Drain, Crystal Arball, Resonate.
Stripped core is really good. Holy crap.
Yeah, he's in here's the deck. Corthan, Ba, the Real Quaid, Chaos Plith, Phosphor Hyren, and a Tunnel Hyren in one pack.
Nice. Holy crap.
That's neither are foil, but those are 2 amazing back-to-back pulls. Each of those is
Your underneath is going to be
is
just absolutely
nut out of
nuts.
this world now. Yeah. Because say you don't even want to run 3 Tunnel Hirons in a single deck, you run 2.
Mm-hmm.
We could once again we can create a semi-mirrored 2 Tunnel Hirons each
type
team.
build. Yep.
Let's butt heads and see what strategy really comes out above the other one. Wow, dude! Yes. Amazing! Yay! Phosphor Iron is really cool too. Just from an art perspective, he just looks like a looming.
His effect might be workable too, I think.
Ooze Arball, Muck Binoc, Gumph, Shadow Drite. This is, if you hadn't seen this one yet, this is the new Drite that just came out. Crystal Hyren, Kiesel's Hammer, Mosquito, Loop, Weep, Book of the Ages, another Bog Welly, and another High King Core.
Sweet. Bogwell is always
Yeah.
nice.
Since he's dual, that means that I can now run him in 2 different. One playset not enough for Bog Boy. All right, we are down to the last 3
Relic
packs.
Hate's always nice.
Yeah, it's gonna be so big.
Relics are really, really good.
Anybody that bought a set of the promos has 3 belts, and plenty of people had them before. So you'd like, we are still living in a belt meta, I guess.
Plus a lot of universal relics see a lot of play too.
Mm-hmm.
It's always nice.
Blef, Vard, Coil, always a spooky boy. Dark Portents, Crystal Cerise, Turn, Tomorrow's Jewel. Wilp, that's like the 3rd Wilp we've pulled. That's the 3rd gold we've pulled. Evil Evu. Rot Arball, that might be our 3rd Rot Arball, and another Shadow Cloak, which is just so good. Oh, that card is so good. I already had 3 of it, but now I'll take 10 more.
Wow. Yeah,
I'll take
okay.
10 more copies of it. Yeah, please and thank you. Yeah, So good. That was the one I just sent you and showed. Yeah,
Yeah, I remember. Because I remember looking at the ruling because it was errated to where you can't do it back to back to back. It's kind of like how in Pokemon, if you use Protect back to back, it has less chance of succeeding.
Yeah.
They're like, no, you can't do this.
It's so. Somebody was running the room and core against me, and they had the First Stone in that, and it was a nightmare. Slarnath, Yogg's Maul, Severos, Dream Rift, Ghost Wisp, Crystal Parmy. You know what's funny? One of my first foils from way back when I was a kid was a foil Agovo. And I think I let you. I remember I was like, "Do you want to run this foil version of him?" I asked you once, and now he's like so pretty. He's like in my mind, he's like the original. Clean. Yeah, when I think of dream creatures, I think of things with wings, and usually Agovo. Secrets of the Book, which I will sleeve. Fluck, Crushing Will, another Jor, and another Gia's pet. That is three
Damn.
Geo. That's three Gia's. Three Gia's pets. We have a set of Gia's pets. Wouldn't want to meet that thing in a
Jor is so good. If you start jacking, if you're stacking, if you're stacking abilities with adding one to all your bird features, like Tunneler's Boots, this guy, and whatever the other one was that we looked at.
Yeah, 3 different sources of energy just all day. Bro, you could store. You could Jor and stack, or you could store and jack. You know, I.
Gotta make sure you don't mix them up. Though.
Yeah, don't mix those. Gremble, Glaybit, Treepish, Maelstrom, Parmy, Pylo. Parmy Pylo is something I've said 4 times today. Followed by Moob, that's happened. Rabby Waspy, Agovo, Mlob. I think that's our second or third black stuff, as well as a Fossick. So I have multiple Fossicks now, but that I need. That's great because I want that in my Bograph deck. I want something coming back all day.
Yeah, the black stuff.
Okay. Thank you guys for being here. I'm gonna take another 2-minute break because my knees are killing me. If you can hang tight, we are gonna open quickly. We're gonna open the non-foil core deck and the foil core deck and compare them. So yeah, I will be right back in a couple more minutes after a nice stretch. Okay, thank you guys for waiting. I'm going to start with the non-foil core deck. I'm going to pull it out of the box and see what extra goodies they added to these decks. I probably won't go through the trouble of sleeving it right now. Okay, a couple cards got out of order there. I'm trying to keep them in order. Came with a drush, which is crazy work, honestly. Put that back in the middle somewhere. Give me one sec. Raveled drush as well. Okay, there's one more card in the box. So this is what the box looks like up close. Traitors Reach. Core starter. You guys didn't know there's Animite on every package of Magi Nation product. You can turn it back in to the Arcanist Armory. The individual running it has an Animite shop. You can redeem promotional cards by trading in your Animite. Okay, so we're starting off with Link's Reaper, Talok the Traitor, Yayek, 3 pretty scary Magi. We have Colosset, a mini Colossi, another Colosset, Crouching Zamp, a Kyber's Teeth card in a core deck. It's interesting. Dark Furry, Dark Furry, Dark Velop, Dark Velop, Dark Velop, Forgotten Dancer, Gorath Cub, all day, Haunting Visions, Nightmare Construct again. Comes with a full play set of constructs. Raveled Drush, a card that was really hard to get previously to it being reprinted, in my opinion. Valuable card. The fact that it comes with 2 of it makes it instantly worth the cost. Renegade Epic, an Ardirial card even. Some Shadow Drites, Shadow Furds, Shroud of the Master, included in the deck. Cinder's Mantle, Slinking Greels, Sneaky Weebo, Turn and Twilight Moat. Here's the singular Drush, I think, that is in the deck. It's also a very valuable card, usually a promo. Twilight Moat, the Daresh version of the Moat. Twisted Dreams, Warada's Ring, Wudge, Spirit of the Core, a copy of the Possession, the new limited, sort of like a core interchange, if it's played by a core Magi. The Jingjack, baby. And then these really cool new rule cards. It added art, and I think it really helps explain the game compared to the pamphlet that used to be included. We're going to slide these right back in here. Try to keep them fresh. Okay, so that's what a non-foil version of the core deck looks like. Let's see the bright and shiny foil version. Zero's ready. Zero's ready to see these cards. Oh my freaking lord. Get really close for this one. Lanks the Reaper, Talok the Traitor, Yayek, Colosset. Dude, it's everyone. Dark Velops, a foil Drush. Now you'll notice that a foil Drush is an incredible thing because it did never exist. But in the bottom, there's no rarity. It doesn't say limited. It's because it was a guaranteed foil. Each of these are marked differently. Haunting Visions, foil Nightmare Constructs. Foil Raveled Drushes is crazy work. Dude. Oh my god, it looks so spooky. We got Renegade Epics, Shadow Drites, Shadow Furred, Foil Shroud of the Masters. Gorgeous. Cinder's Mantle, Slinking Greels, Sneaky Weebo, Turn, Twilight. Dude, the core Twilight Moat looks crazy. We got 3 of them.
And the dress one.
Yeah, and the direct one. Twisted Dreams. New foil War Routers of Rain. Foil Wudge, always good. Foil, or Position was already foil. Another foil Jing Jack. And foil rule cards.
Oh, that's cool.
Those are going to be
That's super
huge later. I bet people are going to want those so bad.
That's super neat.
We might be the foil purchasers might be the only people who ever get those. Unless somebody asks for them specifically.
Well, you can buy the foil. Are the foil decks on the store going to be like a limited time thing?
I mean, you're right, because if somebody orders a single foil pack, they get them. But yeah, you have to. That's cool. Only people that buy foil decks will have those. That's cool. So if you happen to get the Duresh one, you will too. Dude. Those are pretty. Who thought I would be more excited about the rule cards than some of the actual foils? Okay, guys.
It's a nice touch. Super nice touch.
They really came through for me, guys. Let me show you probably what I think are four of the biggest pulls. These two. Oh, that Phosphor Hyron. Do you see him anywhere?
He would be somewhere in one of these two stacks.
Okay, give me 1 second. The fact that we pulled a Phosphor and a Tunnel at the same time.
He wasn't foil, was he?
No. Furlosk is a big pull. Gauntlets of Power. Let's see here. There it is. So yeah, out of one package of Gloamlight, we pulled a Phosphor and a Tunnel Hyron. Right next to each other, they were hugging in the back. Out of Gloamlight, we also happened to pull another Tunnel Hyron and a Nightmare. It's one booster box. Out of the Naroon pack, our big pulls were Glade Hyron, Furlosk, Gauntlets of Power, and then a Forest Hyron. Which, after I show you guys that one last time, that'll be the end of our nice little video today. So I appreciate you guys watching this if you do. And I will be posting another video of me opening the other 12 decks here sometime this week. Forest Iron number 2. Okay. Thank you guys, and energize your dreams.